Good morning and welcome back. And let's play some chess. 15 minutes, 10 seconds increments. Here we go. And let's see who we are playing today. There we go. I've given myself a new profile picture. Thought it was time to change it up a little bit. There we go, e4, e5. Let's see what we get today. Another bishop's opening. Okay, let's try to do it a little bit better than was it yesterday or 2 days ago? We were really missing a lot of stuff, eh? Yeah, we were. Here. It's already getting a little bit sharp. Let's see. There we go. So takes, I think we take, attack the bishop. He does has a check. I can also go here right away. And that's an option. So takes, check. Don't think that's great. Yeah, what's wrong with this one? Maybe the queen will block. Why did I play this? That's a good question, Dimitri. Okay, let's play this. I have a bad feeling about it. Here. I could take, but I don't want to. Can take the pawn. What's wrong with this one? Then check. Maybe not. I don't know what's wrong with this. I don't know. I don't know. Let's take with the knight. I don't know. Then the pawn, eh? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea how to do this. I don't know. Let's take. I don't know. So, here we are in the bishop's opening. Okay, let's drink some coffee. Okay, so he's protecting the knight. I do have a check here. But the bishop is, of course, doing great. I can do this. I can definitely bring the bishop out, and maybe have some tricks. Maybe get the knight out. Okay, he moves the bishop back. I have a feeling this is part of some theory. Let's. What do we want to do? This pawn. Pawn is shaky. I have a check. He can just go there, huh? Can I take that? Probably not. Probably not. That's probably not a good idea. I can attack the queen and lose the bishop in one move. That we can do. Yeah, so here. And then, I don't know. do we do? We have to develop the other pieces as well. So maybe what we do is maybe play here, or for some reason I do like the check. Just because it also hits the pawn and it gets my queen out. Let's give the check. Let's just give the check. Okay, so he goes with that. Now let's maybe go here. That looks like a fine square, right? Or not? Is that a safe square? Here. That looks fine to me. That looks okay. Although I'm still looking at takes. But why? He can just take, right? What am I accomplishing? Not a lot. I can go here. Stay a little bit in the zone. Let's actually do that. Let's stay around. Maybe I'm walking into stuff like that, yeah. So maybe that was not the best. I had some ideas of taking and then taking, use the pin. But I think that's maybe not the best, because this is a little bit of a threat. So I probably need to move my pieces again. I'm getting a little bit tired of this. Okay. Yep, okay. Sure thing. Now I'm not only getting tired, I'm getting a little bit tilting now. So maybe we want to hop the knight here. Is it getting trapped? Maybe. Maybe it's getting trapped. Maybe we want to just go back. Here he can just push, takes. And if I take, I probably will lose some material because of the checking, check. Right, so what about this move? What about that move? Yeah, I don't think this and this is maybe a problem. But the knight here feels sketchy, so maybe, yeah, maybe this is a thing. And then okay, well, I will go here then. I'm not going to take. But he has the check anyway, so this is a big problem. Yeah, this is a big problem. What am I doing? I'm tired. Takes. Where's the knight going? It can go everywhere with the check. It can go here. Oh, man. I'm tired. I don't want to play this game anymore. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, there's the check. Okay, that's also nice. Sure. Probably completely losing here. Okay, well, I'm going to start up another game after this one. Definitely. Yep, that's a lot of sure. I think I will just take it. I mean, what else are you expecting from me? Takes. That's a queen. Thank you, sir. He had a wonderful position. He had an absolutely wonderful position. He just messed it up. Completely. I feel bad about it. I feel really bad about it. Well, what are you gonna do about it? What are you going to do about it? We need to develop pieces. Okay. This is not a threat, not yet. So I can just develop. I can even play here. Looks like it drops, but then I play here and then we have some checkmating ideas. He can get himself out with a check. So maybe this is more modest, trying to bait him into taking the pawn. Although, you know what? It's okay. This is not a move, not yet. This looks very tempting. Oh, he's not going for it. Ah, but now this is a threat. Okay. He really is dedicated to put a rook here. Let's not give him that. Let's maybe go here. That pawn is also overloaded, so I could also maybe go somewhere where it pressures the piece. So maybe even here. But I like this move for some reason a little bit more. Although this comes with a threat. And yeah, he's going to give a check. No, let's go here actually. Let's go here. I'm not really afraid of the check. I can just sidestep with the king. Yes, so we just have to find a square. This will come with checks. Let's go here. That looks good enough. Okay, so he takes. Let's take back. All right, that's a check. I could take it. And then it's rook knight versus knight and two rooks. I don't think we have to do that yet. Here, is this a thing? Nah, I don't think so. We can just swing a rook over. So let's go ahead. And even my queen is covering, so... But we definitely want to play a6 there. Let's play a6, give ourselves some loops. Now he has backrank issues, my opponent. So if I can get my king here, that could be interesting. For instance, I could play a move like this and say, oh no, my knight. This makes sense. Let's play that. That's an attack on my horsey. Okay. Let's go back with the knights. It's a nice protected square. Alright. Well, it's time to centralize the rooks. It is time to activate and centralize the rooks. There we go. Now, if you remember, a couple of days ago, we were playing with the white pieces, and it was a tough game. We were pretty much outplayed the entire game up until the end game. No, we were outplayed the entire game, but we kept, how do you say it? We kept we did it pretty well. Yeah, I can centralize the knights. Offer a knight trade. And but in the endgame we lost. He won material, and then we were completely lost. And then he decided to play on his own, I think, and he made some funny moves. And eventually he fell for a stalemate trap, if you can remember that. Now his account is now banned for cheating. So he was cheating. Now he didn't get any rating points refunded because, well, we actually won a point. We had a draw. But it actually really pisses me off because he was not playing the top engine moves the entire game. He was, I think, actually throwing also some moves of his own. He was using a lot of time. It was not obvious. Gave it away was in the ending, the end game that gave it away. And yeah, luckily chess.com found out and decided to ban him. But it's yeah, you know, I'm really trying to put in the work, the time and the hours to improve, and then you face people like that, and yeah, he was cheating the entire game. And then he had the material advantage, and then he decided to, well, I have now enough material, now I'm going to play on my own. And well, obviously he didn't know how to convert it, and he fell for a cheap trick. But that's just yeah, I don't know what to say about it. Well, we play with 76.4 against 68. Yeah, that was not a clean game. How long are we recording? 20 minutes. So we can maybe do another one if we are for it. Bishop's opening. No, apparently that was not the move. What should I have played? Should I have taken the pawn here? Yeah, that's not the move, eh? I'm completely lost here. Yes. Alright. Yeah, that was some serious miscalculation of my opponent. Why is this a mistake? Because here, yeah, I think he can just takes and play here. That already wins material. What's better? C3? Knight or C3? Where's C3? Knight C3? How is that winning material? I would just go here. Yeah. And then bishop e7 and then just pick up the rook. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Now, what should I have done? Well, let's let's actually go to the chessable course. Just a second to see how it is supposed to be played. Alright, so I've been searching, but I can't find the move order after knight f6, knight f3. So apparently that is probably not a good move. Maybe it's handled in the video. So of course, they basically handle different moves. Queen here, I believe, and d3, d3, stuff like that. And the plan is to go here and here, and expand and get the bishop out, stuff like that. So what? Okay, knight f6. It's knight c3. It's not handled in the course. Why not? Do I just take? I think we just take then, eh? And then on that move, then we play d4 or d5. Yeah, stuff like that. There, bishop c5. Just develop, get castled. And that move. But then we can take here, yes. And if they castle, then we castle. Yeah, we just play chess. That's so simple. I messed it up. Little detail. And that led to this whole sequence. The check was not any good. I could have saved myself here. f6, kicking the knight out. Yeah, it's not even that bad. I mean, yes, this is maybe dangerous, but I still have the light squared bishop. And this was just a sequence of bad decisions. But he miscalculated and blundered. And then yeah. See if we missed obvious things. I don't think so. No. It's all fine. Yep. All right. You know what? Let's play another one. I feel like playing one. So there we go. It's a little bit crazy today. It's Saturday today, and yeah, I just feel like playing chess. Get the knight out. Now let's hope we will find a real opponent in this structure. Free pawn. I will take it. And I can take the knight, but I don't have to. I'm not going to take the knight. I'm going back. I lost the tempo. Grabbing the pawn, but it's a central pawn. It's quite a big pawn. And I can already play here, but then he goes for check. I want to get castled. Are there any tricks? Maybe. Let's find out. Maybe there are tricks, but after that I'm going to... Yeah. Okay, he is very hasty. Very hasty. He doesn't has... how do you say that? He wants to checkmate me. Okay, now we go d4. All right. He has a check. I will block. And then we can take a couple of times, but that pawn is not hanging. Knight is defending. Now he has to make a decision, and that knight is awkward here. So I'm just going to finish my plan, if he allows me to. He's grabbing the pawn. Okay. Sacrificing a piece there. Interesting. I mean, it's not without any, danger. He can build up some serious pressure here on the pawn. And I have to deal with it. So maybe I will have to play a move like this then. And on check, yes. So maybe here, and on check... I have to think about other stuff. Because if I go here, then he has two pieces attacking that square. So this prevents that. But then he has a check. And how am I going to deal with check? I mean, I can block with the knight, and then takes is a check, which loses a rook. But I'm winning the bishop for it in return. I can also just play a move like that, which is ugly. But I'm losing the knight in that scenario. This makes some sort of sense. And check. Maybe here. And on takes. Yeah, I can't really take in that scenario. So let me see. How do we want to deal with it? He has two attackers on the knight. And this one. And this is not going to help. That's cheap. Now, I think we're going for this one. It is what it is. And then on check, I probably will have to play a move like that. Because this takes... Now I can't take with the bishop, then I'm being checkmated. So I have to, this is the only move. Interesting. I think he is getting my rook. But I'm getting 2 pieces for the rook then, so that should be fine. What a weird game. Already. I'm 2 moves away from safety. If he allows me to play that move and he goes for the check, then I'm just going to sidestep, which is also dangerous. Which is dangerous. Now that bishop is instrumental here. Maybe I have moves like that as well. I have to make a choice if he is doing not a check. Oh, he's castling. Okay. He's castling. So I have also the option to develop my queen. That is an attack on the knight. So it's sort of a tempo move, but he will probably bring the rook over. But then I can maybe play the bishop out, reinforcing the threat. And if he goes for the check, then I have the option to actually block and protect the entire thing. So yeah, I like this move a lot. Because if I go here, he still has the option to give a check, which is annoying. And here, yeah, I like that. And on check, we can just block with the knight. And I have everything protected. Yeah, I like this move. Also because it comes with the tempo. And then I can go here and castle. So I would assume that the rook will come over, then here. And then he has a problem again. Yes. Now he needs to make another decision. Maybe here. I can actually just take it. Yeah. I think we are fine here. Castling next move. Oh, of course he has to deal with that. So I think we are just taking. And then maybe the bishop will come here. But looks like I can just take that. Wait. Takes. Maybe bishop here. Takes. Yeah, let's take and then maybe even castle. Yes. Now we still have to be aware of the checkmate threat. So if we take the bishop, I mean, I would assume that the bishop will come. Well, then we have to think about it. Maybe it will never come. Maybe it will just move the knight. Who knows? Now bishop comes. So I was thinking about taking. Then the bishops are having a conversation. So takes. Now what if the queen takes? Well, then we can take the, well, the bishop. We can also just castle. So takes. Now if he takes my bishop, if I recapture the piece, then he does has check, which is pretty dangerous. Now if I castle, he can move whatever he wants with the knight and have a discovery. Although, yeah, he has. So takes. Well, I guess I don't have to take, eh? I guess we can just move on with our life. So I need an answer for this one. Takes. Maybe I can even take this one. Yeah. Oh, this is playing with fire. Takes. Yeah, I'm not going to recapture there with the knight. No, I'm actually thinking about taking the knight with the bishop then. Let's see what he's going to do. I need to get castled. I really need to get castled here. He can also just recapture with the queen. Just take his time. But then the queen is undefended. Then the queen is undefended. So then I probably will take... I will take the bishop. And he can't take that. Yes. So I think this is a mistake. He doesn't have any checks with the knight. I think this is a good move. And on that... I think I will just take the knight. He also has this, by the way. That's also just low-key hanging. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff hanging. This is also very interesting. I think in that scenario I will just castle and then he will win the rook, but I will win another piece. Huh. Okay, well, it's wild. That's for sure. What a weird game. Yeah. Okay, a big thing here. I think this is definitely the most challenging move for me. Yeah, I think I will just take. No, then I will take. Yep, queen is loose. I'm still defending against mate. I'm still up 2 pieces. Now I'm up 2 pieces and I'm going back. And then we are going to castle. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking good now. This is looking good. He can go here, then I will immediately go there. Tempo. I love tempos. I do have 2 attackers on the knight as well. So be careful. I think he definitely had something better. We will see in the analysis. We will check the analysis. We are up on the clock. That's also nice. But at this moment we are so much up material. We have an extra pawn and 2 extra pieces. The 2 bishops. That's a lot. That's a lot. Now, no, wait a minute. Wait. If the knight moves, the pawn is pinned. My queen will lose in that scenario, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so just be careful. Just need to be a little bit careful. I actually just want to get castled, to be completely honest. I just want to castle. Then there are no more threats. If he takes the pawn, I can play here. Tempo on the queen, defending the rook. Yeah, let's castle. Am I hanging checkmate? I don't think so. Ah, but wait. If I castle, he can recapture the bishop. How do I feel about that? I don't want to give away the bishop for nothing. So back again to this move. I was scary about this move. Takes. Because if I take, he takes, I can take back and I will lose a piece, but I will win a lot. Now if he takes, I can also take with the bishop back. So takes, takes, takes. I can just go back, huh? That's some crazy stuff. Okay. We go here. So on takes, we just take back with the bishop. You're sacrificing all the pieces. I could have considered taking the knight actually, but I didn't. Unfortunately, we don't have a check, but we are going to castle here. That's for sure. I think it's time to castle. Although the knight is pinned now, so this is a funny move. I just want to get castled, but I can't resist. This is developing with tempo. It's just a nice attack on all the pieces. I can't help myself. And here takes. Then the queen is hanging because it's pinned. So wait. So here takes. I guess I just take with the king. I mean that can't be right, right? That can't be right. That can't be right. He still doesn't have any checks. I'm delaying unnecessary. This is a nice try. That would blunder the queen if I take with the bishop. That would be funny. But no, if he takes... I think I will just take with the king. I mean, why not? Yeah, why not? Bring the rook. Castle by hand. I mean, at that point, I'm up so much material. Yeah. Okay, so he does go for that. So let's go here. That's another piece. Now I'm up 3 minor pieces. That's a lot. I do have some messed up pawn structure, but that's a lot of material. And he resigns, yep. All right, so let's go to the analysis. That was wild. We played with 84. He played with 66. He did have a brilliancy. That's funny. So here, free pawn. You just go back. Yeah, that's all fine. Now I missed an opportunity to kick a bishop. I think the engine likes d4 right away. Yeah, that makes sense actually, because here we can just exchange pieces and avoid the shenanigans we had to deal with. That was the brilliancy. So we took. That was a good move. That's a good move. Castling was too slow. Yeah. He should have gone here. Yeah. And I think knight c3 is the only move. Yes, knight c3. And takes. What happens if I take? He takes with check. Yes. Ah, I'm losing the piece back. Queen d2? No, I'm not going to play queen. What happens if I go here? Then he takes the piece back like that. Yes. Ah, and he comes with a checkmate threat. Ooh. Yeah. He needed. Yeah, that was his shot. That was his chance. Now I play here. Now I defend everything. Yep. Yeah. This was more challenging because I can't take with the knight, I think. It just looks too dangerous, although... No, he has nothing. It's +2 for white. He has nothing, but it looks so scary. Everything is defended. But this is not very comfortable. So here I think... What did I say? Oh yeah, taking the knight, eh? Yeah, bishop takes e4 is the best move. Yeah. Taking and defending. And then... yeah, the stockfish move. Bishop c1. That's nobody's going to play that. Queen takes b2. That makes sense. And then we take the bishop. We give up the rook and then we castle, I think. So here, and castle, yeah. And then we have 2 pieces for the rook, right? Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Do we have 3 minor pieces for the rook? No. Wait, I can't count. What happened? So we both have a rook. Yeah, I have 3 minor pieces for my other rook. That's a lot. That's a lot of material. Okay, I'm going to probably lose another pawn. Maybe I can defend the pawn. Oh, it's his turn. Okay, so maybe I will lose another pawn. He has quite some pawns. For but it's that's interesting. Yeah, interesting. He has this 2-on-0. So that's a little bit scary, but I think we can handle that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice try. And this is, of course, a huge blunder. I think he was hoping for this. And then, oops, I can't take back. Yeah. But that's the best. And then he has nothing. The queen is hanging. I'm up 3 minor pieces. That's too much. So this was all fine. And in the opening, I should have played here right away. And I didn't do that because I didn't want that check to happen. I just wanted to get castled as fast as possible. And I underestimated, to be honest, the attack on the f7 pawn with all the pieces. So let's keep that in mind. Can go pretty quickly. Grabbing a pawn, it's always a risk. You have to develop fast with tempo. Even here, this was maybe even better. Yeah, stops a lot of shenanigans here. That actually makes also sense. And then he has d5. I think we just let it go. Yeah, let it go. Just continue. Developments. Get the bishop out, I think. Ah, we can take the pawn. I actually like this in castle. Although, yeah, this is, yeah, it's just a free pawn. We can always reroute the bishop later. All right, well, that's about it for today. Wild games. Now I'm getting a little bit tired, so I need some rest. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I would always appreciate it. And I hope I will see you back tomorrow for a new game. Goodbye.